Welcome or welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my first week or like half week of PA school, so my PA school orientation. I'm new to the whole vlog thing, so I'm getting used to being comfortable with like filming myself doing more things and around, my roommates and other people. So it's going to be an interesting transition because I've never really done the whole vlog thing before. All right, before we get started and I show you all the fun things I did during orientation, I want to say thank you to Aubrie Scrubs for sponsoring this video. I also want to give you a sneak peek of their impulse line because I absolutely love these. These are my favorite from their scrubs that I've tried, and I've tried 3 of their different styles, and this one's by far my favorite. So I got this beautiful navy color, and this is what the top looks like. There's pockets right there, and then look at the top. It has this cute little lines that are like see-through between them, and it adds such a nice little detail. I've mentioned before that I'm almost 6 foot tall, so pants usually don't fit me, especially scrub pants are never long enough, even the long ones, but these are such a perfect length for me, and they also have that cute design on the bottom. And I mentioned before in my last video that like the top of the waistband never really fits me, and this one, as you can see, is squinched, but it actually stays squinched because I have other scrubs from other companies and I like tie them so tight and it still comes apart, though the drawstring never really fully stays, and these actually stay. And like I said before, they are ridiculously stretchy, so they are the comfiest scrubs I have ever worn. So thank you Aubrie Scrubs for sponsoring this video and for making the most comfortable scrubs ever. But alright, let's get into what you're really here for, and that is my PA school orientation week. Hello, so I just spent entirely too much at Walmart on like school supplies and kitchen supplies, but I know I have my iPad and I'm excited to take notes on that, but honestly, I haven't used an iPad for studying before, so I want to have like the physical option to like the paper and typical like study supplies, because that's what I did in undergrad and it worked for me. So just in case the iPad doesn't work out, or in supplemental to the iPad as well, I got all of like the physical supplies. I know school supplies are pretty typical, but I'll just do a little run through of what I got. So I got these little, like the little divider or the page markers. I'll probably put that in like my pants prep pearls or other textbooks that I have. Sticky notes, same thing. I realized in undergrad really late that I actually really like sticky notes. They're super helpful, especially if I'm listening to lectures, since I'm gonna be at home and I can listen to them over. I can use sticky notes for just quick things. And I also got a planner, not my favorite. It's a little too girly for me, but the reason why I like this one, let me show you. It's because on each day they have like a little blank space for you to write, and then they also have a to-do list. I found that in most planners they don't have a to-do list, and I would make my own. So this one I don't have to. Scissors that are in my favorite color because you just never know. Look, they match my really poorly done nails. The absolute best pens in the world. There's no doubt about that. And the fine, I couldn't find like extra fine, so the 0.7 is what we had to go with. Highlighters for textbooks and whatnot. Felt tip pens because I am a sucker for felt tip, and these are really pretty colors. A bunch of expo markers because I did actually end up getting a whiteboard. I absolutely loved my whiteboard in undergrad. My roommate was a TA and she had like 50 like small whiteboards, and I would take those everywhere I went to study, so that was super helpful. And then I also got like a weekly one because I know being at home I'll need a little bit more structure, so to me it was worth spending money on like things like this because I'll have those reminders like all around my room to get things done and to stay on track. So I just got like a little weekly one. I also got a binder and like just filler paper because I do like physically writing notes sometimes too. I know obviously I haven't started yet, so this may completely change. I may not study like how I think I'm gonna study. Most likely I won't, but honestly this stuff was really cheap and it was on sale for like back to school stuff, so I figured might as well get it just in case, and then as I go along in PA school I'll figure out what I like to do and how my studying methods change from undergrad. Yeah, today is August 3rd, I think it is. And so we start our orientation kind of on the 12th. We have some like online things starting from the 12th, and then my first day of classes is the 17th. It sounded so far away before, and now it sounds like super close, and it's kind of getting scary, and it's all starting to get a little bit more real. But nonetheless, I am very excited, and I am so happy that one of my roommates will be going through the program with me, so we'll have each other to kind of talk through this, or like if we didn't get something, ask them, clarify. But alright, the rest of this video is going to be like my orientation week. Obviously, like I said, most of it is online. We do have like a drive-by where we pick up our supplies, so I'll be able to show you that. I'm not exactly sure what we get, but I know we get like a welcome gift and some medical supplies, so I'm excited to share those with you, and I am very excited to get them because I think we get a stethoscope, and that's just exciting. But alright, I'll catch you later when orientation week actually starts. Wish me luck. Alright, so now it is officially August 6th, which means I have 1 week, well 6 days now, left until orientation starts. So it starts August 12th, which is absolutely crazy. These past few days I'm trying to be a little bit more productive because honestly I haven't been that productive up until now. I kind of put off studying and honestly a lot of things that I should be doing. So now I'm kind of like, oh crap, it's in a week. I need to get my life together. So that being said, I finally bought a book off of our like required reading list and I have been reading it. So I got this book. It's Attending. It's about being mindful when practicing medicine, and it honestly is so great. I'm only like that far into it, but I think that this will definitely influence how I practice as a provider, and I can't wait to finish that. I also have been using my iPad non-stop. We have had a couple online lectures. We have like our first module is Intro to the PA Profession, so we've had 5 like lectures on that. They're really just like pre-recorded videos just on the history of the PA profession, so that was really interesting. Obviously I knew a lot of the information from doing my own research, but it was actually more in depth than I thought it would be. But I had to do more with like the organizations that like control the PA profession and regulate it, so I thought that was really interesting and really good to know. I also have been doing Quizlets on medical terminology because we do have a quiz when we get into orientation week. So we have a quiz on that module that we did, and then we also have a midterm quiz, which I heard is like only possibly like 20 questions is what my roommate told me. So not super long, but apparently that's like fill in the blank and multiple choice, so it's kind of good to study beforehand. Luckily, my time as a scribe in family medicine really did help keep my medical terminology like knowledge kind of up to date, but there are a lot of things in family med that are not covered. So I'll be studying more of those kind of specialized things and more of the general prefixes and suffixes. But luckily that has kind of kept me in the med term game. But I will still be studying because I do not want to fail my first quiz ever in PA school, because that would just look so bad on so many levels. But alright, my room is basically done. I have all of the furniture now. I have most of my clothes in my closet now. I'm just bringing some things back from home. I have my desk all set up, and I have all my school supplies, whiteboards, whiteboard markers, all of my chargers and everything set up. So now it's just a matter of getting through this week of pre-orientation and starting orientation. But alright, stay tuned. The next time I should be back is when I am actually going to pick up my stuff at orientation, which will be on the 12th. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the day is here. It is August 12th and it is my first day of orientation for PA school. It feels, honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you, it kind of sucks that it is not really in person. We have like our drive-by, and then we have 2 Zoom sessions today, and then a few tomorrow, and then like all day Friday. And I'm so excited and grateful and blessed that I'm here and that I was accepted and I have this opportunity, but also deep down inside of me, it really does suck that I'm not in campus with all my people, getting to know them, having this like excitement of like, you know, music playing and all these teachers and professors and all these people around me that are all excited for us. We just get like a snippet of that when we drive by, pick up our stuff, and then we're like, okay, bye, and I'm gonna go see you on Zoom in a few hours. So it definitely doesn't feel the same as it would feel if we were in person. So it is a bummer in that sense. But like I said, I'm so excited and just thankful, overall that I'm able to get in my first time and be able to go to my dream school and all of that. So that doesn't mean I'm not grateful. It just is much different than I expected. But alright, that being said, I'm gonna go eat my bagel sandwich that is located right here, and my iced coffee that is not pictured, and then I'm going to change, and then in like 30 minutes I'm gonna go do my drive-by, and then I'll have all of my orientation gear and my medical supplies and all that stuff, so I'll get to show you all of my new fun goodies that they give us. Also, I'm 99.9% sure that we get a stethoscope, and I have one before, but it was like with my CNA class, it was a really bad one. So I'm so excited. I'm gonna feel so like official with my nice stethoscope and like all my medical equipment. So I can't wait to show you all of that. So excited. Also, I'm so sorry for the beeping that you hear. I didn't realize it was going off until I went back and watched those videos. So I'm so sorry if you hear me that entire video. Oops. All right, I am on my way there. So it's only like a 10-minute drive. Not even to my campus. It's probably more like a 5-minute drive, just maybe 2 or 3 miles. It's really great. So I'm about to go pick up my stuff. I'm excited. We do a drive-by. I put my name in my front, like the front of my dash, and I wear my mask, roll down my window. They say, yay, you're starting. Give me my stuff and then go. So here we go. Does this mask make me look ready for PA school? And we're here. Here's my campus. I'm not really sure where we go. I think we turn here. It's a little other little parking lot. Yeah, here it is. Look how cute, they got balloons up. Say hi. Thank you. Well, that was the sweetest thing ever. Why do I have tears in my eyes? I'm ridiculous. That was so sweet. They're all so welcoming, literally through masks and like 6 feet apart and waving. That was still such a nice warm welcome, and I'm so excited to have my goodies. I am back and I brought goodies. We got our cute little Ketchum bag with all our little welcome gifts. And then we got the big boy, our medical bag. So I have not opened either of these, so we will be doing that now, and I will be seeing them when you're seeing them for the first time. I'm so excited. Also, one of my favorite parts, my ID. That's me, a PA student. I'm a PA student now. What? It feels surreal, not going to lie. I am so excited about this badge, and I am so excited to start my year, and I am so excited to get into these bags. Let's do this. So let's start by opening the fun gift bag. All right, so first we got a nice little whiteboard, and this is what we're gonna use for our exams. Instead of scratch paper, we're gonna use a whiteboard. So we have to show them that it's blank on both sides, then we can use it during the exam, and then you have to erase it at the end of your exam and show them that it's erased. Next, we have this cute little bag that says School of Physician Assistant Studies at MBKU, and I've always wanted, I mean, I've had these bags before, but I feel like I've thrown them away. But this is like a really nice quality one for going out to work out or the pool. I've needed a bag to use for the pool, so that's exciting. They also gave us like Kleenex, hand sanitizer, and then like a little chapstick there. And then also, this is the cutest thing ever. So for our orientation day tomorrow, which I was gonna make it a surprise, but I can't anymore, we are doing a paint thing. So they're gonna Zoom tutorial, like I have a tutorial for Zoom, and the theme is healthcare workers. And so we are going to do like a painting thing together on Zoom. So they gave us all the little painting supplies. So we got the paints, the brushes, plate, and then a canvas. Like, how cute is that? They are trying so hard to make it feel so homey and like so fun, you know, even though it can't be in person. And I think that is one of the sweetest things ever, so I'm so excited for that tomorrow. All right, now it's time for the medical bag, and I just like opened it a little bit. So excited. So first they gave us a little mask, an MBKU mask, because we might be in person for a couple of days. I'll let you know about that soon. And then they gave us little filters for our masks, so now we have a cute MBKU mask to wear. How cute. They also gave us, you cannot see it at all, but it says future physician assistant on it, and Ketchum, and a little stethoscope, so it's a little sticker to put somewhere. How freaking cute is that? That's so exciting. Crying over a sticker. And then next they give us one of those safety keys that you can like open doors and like touch phones with, and it's a little Ketchum logo on it. That's so sweet. You know, these welcome gifts in the time of Rona are not what you would have expected, but I am here for it. All right, so next we got a diagnostic hammer. And then we got a halogen pen light, and it's in its little box. Let me take it out. Look at this. I'm like a kid, you know, you see all these providers have all this cool equipment and they know how to use it and everything, and like that's gonna be me soon. Like, all this equipment is mine and I get to use this, and they're gonna teach me how to use it and how to help people. And to me, that is the most exciting thing ever. I'm so stoked. Now I'm gonna be real with you, I don't know what all of this is. We have standard EKG calipers. I really hope I didn't say that wrong, because that would be really embarrassing. Hey, I still have to go to school. I'm trying to learn all this, okay? All right, and then we got little pocket eye charts, super cool. And then we have a suture practice kit, which is awesome because I did win another one in a giveaway, and I kind of destroyed some of it when I was trying to learn how to use it. So it's nice that I have a new one, and hopefully I'll be able to watch some more videos before practicing, because ooh. Okay, so next, I cannot pronounce this word for the life of me. I never have been able to. I'm going to have to learn. It's ophthalmoscope. You know what I'm talking about. This is a little cord for it. Look at how fancy. Like, look at all these goodies. I don't even know what all of this is. But here we go. So there's a bunch of things in this little doohickey. And then I believe this must be my blood pressure cuff. Yes. My blood pressure cuff, and how cool. So it comes with different sizes, which is really cool because my old one like did not at all. It was really standard, and look at the size of this. Pediatrics. Oh my goodness, you have no idea how excited I am. It's so fancy. I am like a kid at a candy store with all this. I'm telling you, these are all the things that I'm like, those are so nice. Like, one day I'll have it, and today is that one day. Today is one day. How crazy is that? And then we got like a little tape measure thing. And then let me show you the thing that I was most excited for some reason. I don't even need to use it for a long time, but the fact that I own one of these now is so exciting. It's my stethoscope. It's a Littman Cardio. Look at that. I cannot wait. Oh my goodness. Let me open this thing. All right, I'm gonna take a quick listen, okay? It looks so cute. Not that it's for aesthetics, but like, I feel so official. All right, so I'm gonna go clean everything up, and then I have some Zoom calls coming up, and then I will show you the rest of my orientation, and I can't wait to show you our paint day. I have no idea what we're gonna do. Like I said, the theme was healthcare heroes, so something medical related. So I can't wait. I'm so excited, and yep, next time you see me, I will be probably on a Zoom call, unfortunately, but that's okay. We're getting to know each other over Zoom. It is what it is, am I right?
Taking notes and on their pens, and so they were saying like, no, you can't, like, everything had to be like super.
All right, so that was first day of orientation. I did not film at all after like those little Zoom time lapse things because that's all we had were 2 Zoom sessions. One was like a full, like almost 2 hours of just everybody introducing each other and like saying their name and a fun fact. And then the next one was kind of questions, like Q&A, of just more of the logistics of the program and like going into class and everything. So as of now, I think we're gonna be on campus next week a couple times, and then after that we don't really know. So they're gonna hopefully give us like a list of like predicted dates that will be on campus, but it's not looking like it's gonna be a lot this quarter, which is kind of expected. So I guess it kind of is what it is. But after we had our 2 little Zoom calls, my roommate and I, who was also in the program, went on a little walk. And then after that, my boyfriend and his friends came down and they were at some breweries around here. So I got a beer. Then we went swimming in my pool. So it was nice to have like a little relaxed day. I'm going to wake up a little earlier. We have a Zoom call tomorrow at 9. But I also have a med terminology quiz tomorrow. So I have to study for that just a little bit more. We have until 5 to take it tomorrow, but we have 3 Zoom sessions tomorrow, so. But all right, I am going to go to sleep, and I will see you in the morning when we do our morning Zoom, and then we have our painting Zoom at 10. So I'm really excited for that. So I'm excited to show you what we paint, because the theme, I've said it probably 3 times in this video so far, is healthcare heroes. So who knows, it'll be something cute, hopefully. All right, it is time for me to go to bed. Good night, and see you tomorrow morning for day 2 of orientation. Right, so it is now Thursday morning, so it's the 13th, and we are about to get onto Zoom. We have 1 Zoom call, and then we have the fun little painting thing, and then I have another Zoom call at 2 p.m., and then I have to take my medical terminology quiz at some point before 5, so I'll probably do that after my advisor meeting because I want to study a little bit more after the painting. But yep, here we go for another Zoom call. This one is like a Q&A about coming onto campus during COVID and kind of the protocol and what's available on campus for us now and kind of when we'll be on campus. So this will be interesting. I think this will be one of the ones I'm more interested in because, you know, obviously it's changing, but they're going to give us a little bit some updates. So that will be nice.
This is what it feels like.
It's
Back when
supposed
we
to
were
look
kids, that was
like
our art
that.
class. We called blocks.
Well,
We ready? Don't move, 'cause I'm gonna close my doors.
we'll get there.
Brush, and I'm gonna tap a little water, okay? And we're gonna start by doing all the different pen colors. Now, everybody.
We did it.
Essential. I love that. Thank you. And became you proud, Erica.
So cute. So as you saw, we just did our healthcare heroes little painting. It was like a tutorial on YouTube, and it was actually pretty fun. She went really fast, so they had to pause it a bajillion times, but there was like 40 of us doing it, and not too bad. And they said we can like donate it or put it in our window. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet, but it was fun. They're really trying to make it seem like we're like together and like doing things together and fun activities, so I really appreciate the effort, even if it is a little adorable wacky painting. Also, one of our roommates moved out and she took the couches and the rugs, and all we have left are our 2 sad tables. So we are waiting for our other couches and stuff to get in. So it's gonna be a sad couple, I don't know, hopefully not too long, because I love those couches and I loved the furry rug, so this is very sad. All right, Zoom calls are done for today, which thank God, because I don't think I have another hour of me sitting on a Zoom, like smiling and saying the same introduction over and over. Everyone's super nice, but I'm kind of getting tired of some of the like introductory questions that you get in like all of your classes. So I'm glad that that's over. So it's about 3 o'clock now, so I have our midterm quiz that is due by 5, so I'll probably just do like another maybe half hour of just briefly going over some Quizlets, and then I'll probably get started on that and just kind of get it over with. Most of my classmates said it only took them like less than 30 minutes. We only have like 50 something minutes for it, so they said it's pretty straightforward, so hopefully it is straightforward, but we shall see. I'm hoping it's just kind of like the basics, like prefix, suffixes, and those types of things, but I guess we'll find out. All right, so I finished my midterm quiz a while ago, and I went on a walk with my roommate. I'm hoping that's like a normal thing that we do, because this is our second one, and it was actually really nice. We have like a walkway right by our condo. But then I went to Walmart and I got some essentials, and then I was really craving this. I got one for my boyfriend and I for like dessert for one of our dinners, and it's like these little chocolate cakes, and they're 50 cents, and so I can split it in half and I have vanilla ice cream. So I said, you know what, today I took my first quiz for PA school, and we had a bunch of Zoom, and we have like a full day of Zoom tomorrow. So I was like, I'm gonna treat myself, and I'm gonna get a little chocolate cake and splurge tonight and maybe watch some Netflix before next week starts. And we have our like intense anatomy module, and I have my first test on next Friday, so I thought, treat myself today with some chocolate cake. All right, that is all for day 2 of orientation. Tomorrow it's just gonna be Zoom, so I probably won't film much. It's just gonna be like the university-wide Zoom, so it's probably just gonna be like, you know, campus Q&A, like how campus is gonna be like with this pandemic and everything. So I don't expect much interesting information, so this will probably be close towards the end. So I hope you have enjoyed my orientation. I hope you got to enjoy seeing me and all my new stuff and our painting sessions and everything. So next week I'm going to have another vlog out. I'm going to try to do this weekly, and it'll be my first week of PA school, and it's, like I said, our anatomy week, so you're going to see me grind through learning how to do PA school and then anatomy, shoving a whole semester worth of anatomy in 1 week. So that should be interesting.